Hey everybody, I'm RocketGruntJosh, and today we are going to be taking a look at... What the hell is that? What? I'm trying to film a video, what? What? What?
Greetings, Brother Joshua. It is I, Jason V. I see you've already met my fleet of battle-ready attack droids.
Where do you even get battle-ready attack droids?
Well, the internet. You can literally get anything on the internet because they don't even do background checks, not even if you have diagnosed sociopathic tendencies with a long history of violence.
Brother Joshua, I come to you with the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Join me, and together we will co-host the brand new Jason V DVD. It would be delightful.
And what if I say no? I mean, you destroyed my pop figures. You know how much those things cost?
Oh, sweet Brother Joshua, you have seen only but a fraction of my power. But I well know that although that you do care about your little pop figures, there's one thing you care about more than anything, and that is your precious RocketGruntJosh YouTube page. And I have the login information. If you choose to refuse my offer, your YouTube page will face final deletion.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to do it. You owe me.
Glorious! Your decision is wise, young one. I shall meet you on the morrow at noon hour, and we will begin our destiny. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. How do you turn this thing off? Senor Cerveza, how do you turn this off? No, I don't care about a can of ravioli. Senor Cerveza. Okay, hold on. I figure this out.
This is our most desperate hour. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Well, that wasn't the right button. There we go. See you tomorrow, RocketGruntJosh.
What is wrong with him? Is he outside? I'll show him.
It's not that easy, Brother Joshua.
Oh, hell no! Okay, seriously, is the camera guy fine? Do we know? Does he have insurance? No? Okay.
The next day.
I have arrived at Rocket Grunt Studios. It is the noon hour. Now I will play Brother Joshua's song of his people. And his name is Josh! Brother Joshua, I knew you'd come.
Of course I came. This is my house. What are you doing standing out here in the front yard again?
It is the noon hour. Our time has come.
Well, no, actually it's about a half hour. You're here about a half hour early.
I was told if you're on time, you're already late. So.
No, okay, look. The only reason I'm doing this is a favor. okay? You need to drop the stupid Matt Hardy accent. You need to take off the stupid cow jacket. Take off the top hat. Just stop it. Just stop.
You really think this is stupid?
It's 90 degrees outside and you're wearing a cow jacket.
But I got my Jeff Hardy shirt. It says Enigma on it. I mean, come on.
The shirt has been in the closet for 6 years, Jason.
The final deletion was such a work of art. It's a masterpiece, and I just want to capitalize on it while it's still hot. Is there anything wrong? Or can we still do this? Is this a thing?
Yes, we're still going to do this.
Okay.
But you need to stop.
All right. For now, the battle ready
Stop!
Okay.
Come on.
We're gonna... Can I keep the hat on?
No, take here.
All right. Okay, we'll go.
Let's go. Hello everyone, I am RocketGruntJosh, and welcome to Jason V.
Hold on.
I Like This.
Hold on. This is my show. It's my. I do appreciate it, but it's my. Your chair's higher than mine.
I mean,
Hold on. Bring your chair down. Let me bring this. I can't figure this chair out. Switch me chair. Okay. Alright, proceed. Well, now my stuff's over there.
I think the chair's broken.
Okay. So.
What are you doing?
So, I'm ready. I'm ready to get this thing underway. So I brought my list. I brought everything that we need for this. Jason V, I like this. So we're gonna start with something I definitely like, something I'm a big fan of. Cereal. So, preferably the Kiggins brand chocolate peanut butter puffs cereal. Then we're gonna move on, and they're not out here. You're going through my suitcase, weren't you? You're going through them. It's right here.
What is happening?
Hold on. The Dead Rising series on Xbox, the 360 and the Xbox One. They have a new one coming out soon. Definitely getting that one. What else? Now, Gamera. Now, how can you go wrong with a 100-foot turtle?
I was under the impression this was a wrestling DVD.
Oh, we can do that too.
So do you want to
actually, okay.
Wrestling matches maybe?
We'll do, sure. All right, first on the list. This is first on the list. We're gonna go with Chris Benoit versus Kurt Angle from the 2003 Royal Rumble. I was actually, if you get on the WWE Network, you can. We actually got some clips. You can see me right there in the 4th row, just off center of the hard cam right there. So Chris Benoit, Kurt Angle, one of the best matches I've ever seen live.
Why are you... Okay. You are going to get sued by WWE if we show that match. I was thinking more something along the lines of matches that you are in, possibly.
What? Why?
Because
Why would anybody want to buy that DVD?
this person bought it.
I did get their money already, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right, well, fine. I'm gonna have to make up a new list. Give me this. Give me a minute.
6.5 hours later.
If you want to, you can.
Okay, there we go. All right, I moved the camera. Now we're good.
We also have a list
We got the list.
of matches, and we have 9 pretty solid matches here.
Well, there was a problem. I needed to find match. I was going for 10.
Okay.
Get a 10 solid number. 10 commandments. 10 the best dress. It's a marketing strategy. The top 10. 10.
Ty Dillinger.
And I'm stretching it with this. I mean, you even had to have a couple of them on there.
Yeah.
But, all right, what are we starting with?
Well, I say we start with Jason V versus Issan Hadeev from 01 Wrestling.
Okay.
All right, Jason V, otherwise known as the Fabulous Jason V.
Yes, I'm still a little stuck on how our announcer here just called off Raptor's favorite
favorite wrestler, Reptar's favorite wrestler. Now, excuse me, I don't know who Reptar is exactly. Do you?
Well, Reptar used to be a very famous dinosaur for the TV show we called Rugrats back in my time.
Rugrats. Well, we've got one Rugrat in the ring right now, Issan Hadeev, or maybe he's just a dirty, rotten rat with a waist lock. No, Jason V reversed it, and there you go. We've got some wrestling right off the bat. You think this is going to stay clean for long?
With this man, Issan Hadeev, in the ring, he's not a fair fighter. He, whoa, look at that.
Took one in the chops.
Big drop kick.
Arm drag.
And it looks like Issan is reaching for the rope, which he has. Referee's telling Jason V to break the count, backing Jason V up.
You know, that's not really the sportsmanlike way to break that hold, but it was effective. It saved him some energy, didn't it?
Yeah, man.
And what's he doing now?
It looks to me that he is saying he pulled his hair, Jim.
Issan Hadeev, the assassin, complaining of a hair pull now. He's trying to get the drop on BB quicker. Cradle, 2 count. Oh, but he stopped him.
Hey, that answers your question.
Look how quick these guys are moving.
Issan Hadeev cutting them off right away. And going for a cheap shot.
Jackknife cradle.
Strong kick out from Jason V. Issan right back on him. Staying on him. That's one
handful of hair.
I think that's the hair pull he was talking about.
Yeah, now we're seeing some hair pull. Whoa. What was that?
Looks to me that Issan delivered a headbutt to Jason V and probably connected it a little too hard.
Knocked himself out on that occasion. It looks like maybe Issan Hadeev not as hard-headed as he seemed. V on top for 2 count. Do you think Jason V is hard-headed?
I would say so, Jim. I would say that's a hard nugget Jason V has up there, and along with that hard chop he just delivered to Issan Hadeev.
Absolutely. Hadeev rocking and reeling now. He thought he had things going in the right direction, but right now he is bouncing like a ping pong ball off the ropes, and he's down.
Look at that, Jason V going for the cover.
Jason V for so long has said that he likes to keep wrestling fun. He cheerleads, he claps with the fans. But for the longest time he was not nearly aggressive enough. Recently, been much more aggressive. Looking good in the ring, Jason V, but also looking good right now. Hadeev back on top, leapfrog.
Gave him a little bit of
a butt.
Yes, he did. And Jason V going for the 2 count. I think Jason V's have to do a lot more than just a butt bump.
Hadeev is a tough competitor. Off to the opposite side. Oh, good agility.
Looks like he's going for this move that we've seen, and
we've seen him get that before. The tarantula couldn't connect completely,
but he did some damage. He did some damage to it, and the referee going for the count, and 2
V in a row. Not a convincing kick out on that occasion. Anytime you get bent over backward over that top rope, it's going to do some damage all the way up and down the spine. Hadeev now with an elbow drop. V's hurting.
I think V is feeling that move that Issan Hadeev just applied on him.
Right now, I would say for Jason V, wrestling is not fun at all.
No, he isn't. I think Reptar is probably a little worried now.
Absolutely. On top. 2 count.
Strong kick out from Jason V.
What an arrogant cover by Hadeev, though. You know, my observation, Hadeev is a lot like Blake Steele, a good wrestler, but sometimes that arrogance gets the better of him.
Yes, agreed, Jim, agreed. Irish whip off. And Issan Hadeev's counter once again. Look at that. Oh.
Spine buster.
Oh, wow. Big move from Issan Hadeev.
What's that there?
Puts on the rope. Look at that. Issan Hadeev trying to cheat his way to victory, I should say.
He is 01 USA Supreme Pro Wrestling. We have some of the best referees in the sport today, but we also have some of the most notorious cheaters in the world today, and there was no way Drew Thomas, the referee, could see that time that Hadeev had his foot on the ropes. And fortunately, Jason V able to kick out, so we didn't have a controversial outcome in this match. Hadeev now stomping away.
Stomping away on Jason V, each and every single body part that Jason V has. And a salute to these Lincoln's Challenge kids where we're at today here in Rantoul, Illinois.
That headbutt did better that time, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he was feeling the effects of that headbutt from earlier.
He aimed that one at the chest. He learned, hey, look at that. Jason V saying, come on. He's getting fired up now.
Jason V getting a little angry. I don't think Jason V should do that. I think he's doing what Blake Steele was doing to Oliver earlier.
Yeah, but he's doing well right now.
Oh.
And that push kick sends Hadeev to the mat. Now he's feeling it.
Really, V coming off the ropes with the flashy twist move.
Spinning knee smash. Oh, variation of a DDT.
Very strong DDT.
One. Oh.
Kick out from Issan Hadeev. Hey, I think he planted his sweat mark into the ring as well.
Look at that. I see it. I see what you're talking about. It looks like he left a greasy spot than where Hadeev used to be. Jason V says he's going all the way up. He does this really well, William.
Let's see what he's going to pull off the top rope.
Taking his time, waiting for Hadeev to get up, measuring his target.
Off the top rope.
High crossbody. Hadeev rolls through. Wait a minute. He had the trunks.
Whoa, look at that.
William May, Hadeev had the trunks. Drew Thomas didn't see it. Hadeev pulled out a cheap win.
Yeah, it's a cheap win. Now, looks like we didn't get to see that big move that Jason V is pulling off victories with here lately in Supreme.
Went for the high cross body, but he's letting the referee know. Is Drew going to restart the match?
I don't think so.
Nope, he can't call what he can't see. You can't blame the referee. You can blame that man right there, Issan Hadeev.
Your winner tonight here in 01 USA Supreme Pro Wrestling.
That right there is a disappointed man. Jason V's been on such a roll, but maybe we'll see a rematch. I don't think we've seen the end of these two.
I didn't even change it because I'm a buffoon. I don't understand how to do things.
Well,
So there we go. Okay.
All right. So
Back to this. Issan Hadeev kind of took some dirty tactics in the end of that match, I would say. Kind of exposed your bottom in a way.
He did. Unlike from the popular Disney feature Aladdin, he was not showing me the world, he was showing me to the world.
Riff Raff? Street Rat?
Riff Raff Street Rat, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're going to just move on from that.
Yes. So, you've competed in a lot of different types of matches in your career. Certainly, that is kind of goes without saying. Career. We're going to take a look at one of those specialty matches right now. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this was the first time you won the UWC Championship?
What are we looking at? You have the list, I don't have the list.
I do have the list, I should have specified. It's a ladder match between...
Oh, the ladder match!
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was 9 months of build. 9 months. Myself, Blake Steele, DaCobra, Jimmy Carrot, we're all just wringing each other's necks month after month after month after month, and then the match was 11 minutes.
That was the bell, folks. I'm Travis Weir, joined here by everybody's buddy, John Stone. Yes. What a nice takedown there by Jason V. And there you see Cobra and Blake Steele back. I gotta ask you a question, John Stone.
Shoot.
One, we talked about, me and Jason working out, hanging out, doing some training, playing some 64.
Yes.
Did he really tell you to tell everybody that he's undefeated at ladder matches?
Well, if you remember from earlier, wait a second. Oh!
Body slam on the floor.
If you remember earlier, he might have had something planned for me to throw in on his introduction. I wasn't going to tell you then, but I told you there.
Hey, it's fine because I was not the last person he beat in ladder matches. I tried to make my guy as cool as I could, but
when you start to think about it,
looky there, cannonball! Cannonball flip from Jason V. John Stone's getting sidetracked with his no mercy talk.
Body slam on that wooden floor!
And a wooden floor almost hurts just as bad as concrete floor. And taking Jason V's head off. I don't think he's going to look so fabulous after that.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, there's a mystique to these matches. These matches are the type that break bones and careers! And it's moves like that! The ladder, when it was first created by some guy back years ago.
I believe it originated in Canada. John Stone warning the fans that if they come your way to back up. But I believe the ladder match originated in Canada.
But whoever the guy was who first created the ladder itself, never would he have even imagined it being used in this type of environment, in this type of situation.
Well, I believe that. You see Jason V. whips Jimmy Carrot right up the court. Carrot, look, it looks like he got one free, but the other one got tangled up as he got one free. He's trying to get himself out of this peculiar position.
Jimmy Carrot first won this championship back on February 25th of this year. Ever since then, it's been him and the remaining 3 men in this match. That championship has been revolving around.
But
Jimmy Carrot has been able to soldier through every single time.
What a lariat! Blake still, oh no, what's
Wait a minute, don't do this, don't do this!
Wait a minute.
No, 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 no!
Right into the ladder!
And it crushes Carrot in the process!
Oh my God.
Wait a second! Holy crap! That ladder almost landed on Cobra!
Well, the Muay Thai Warrior, as you said, he's lucky to be living after that. Obviously, we see he's okay. He's setting up the ladder. Can Cobra do it?
This is his opportunity. This is his chance to run up that ladder and achieve ultimate supremacy, ultimate glory, to become the champion.
And to ascend to greatness.
Very nice play on words.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Jimmy Carrot there. Springboard to the top rope. Oh, 540 kick. 540 kick right to the midsection, knocking Cobra off the ladder.
And you know what's a little scary about that? Cobra should have expected that from all these matches that these 4 men have had. Maybe Jimmy Carrot thought, well, he could expect my 540 kick coming from any way.
Wait, Jimmy Carrot.
I bet he wouldn't see it coming from the air.
Jimmy Carrot trying to climb the ladder. Blake Steele there to cut him off at the pass.
Oh! Carrot laid out by the apex. Blake Steele. Jimmy Carrot, he just bounced off that floor like a basketball in this gymnasium.
And Jason V is still down after that border toss into the ladder.
You see Blake still coming over here to get another ladder. Oh, I think he was playing a little possum there. I think that rope might have helped, stop his fall a little bit, as you might say.
You see Blake Steele and Jimmy Carrot. Think of it this way. During Jimmy Carrot's title reign here so far, it's always been Blake Steele was the one that was helping him to hold on to that belt.
You're right. Back in March in the same building, it was Blake Steele that caused the disqualification between DaCobra and Jimmy Carrot. The month before, as you was referring to, in February in Georgetown, they were in a triple threat match, which Blake Steele basically handed the match to Jimmy Carrot.
Ladder set up, Carrot's going to the top.
Is Carrot going, right to the back of the knee?
Somebody's clocking him with that ladder. Looks like it might be Jason.
I don't think it's Jason. No, it's Blake. Yeah, it's Jason. I could have I think it was Blake Steele that clocked him first. I can't see from our camera angle from the commentation station, but I believe somebody else had it first.
Wait a second. Cobra and Carrot are fighting over the ladder on the inside.
Johnstone.
Blake Steele's up behind Jason V. He doesn't even know it.
Johnstone, this does not look good.
No. This does not look good. No.
Blake Steele's finished right across that ladder, but that ladder just Joey Mercury'd Jimmy Carrot and DaCobra right in the face.
That ladder has a catapult, and Blake Steele is the only man standing right now. Wait a minute!
It's Team Sexy!
Oh, come on! Team Sexy, really? Well, we knew Blake Steele had some sort of a plan. He came out here earlier telling both Matthews and Harris, I've got the title match tonight, I've got the ladder match, but we didn't think it was going to be this.
I gotta ask you, what is that maneuver, that almost inverted burning hammer?
Exactly, inverted burning hammer. Inverted fireman's carry slam. Jimmy Carrot first one back in, knocks Blake Steele down.
540 kick right to the kidneys.
Oh, Jason V going to town on the light heavyweight champion on the outside, who's not even in this match.
Well, you got a point there, Johnstone. He's not.
Blake Steele still trying to claw up the ladder.
Aaron Matthews trying to hold on to Cobra so Blake Steele can ascend to greatness. Jimmy Carrot's trying to cut him off.
Carrot, you got to wonder what kind of mindset would Carrot be in if by somehow, some way, he was not able to walk out of here with the title belt tonight.
Well, Carrot's
what happened?
Oh, good Lord! Oh, Aaron Aaron Matthews hitting that floor hard from Jason V, but did you see Carrot's face ricochet off that ladder?
Oh yes, that's why I said, good Lord! Now Jason V climbing over Steel. This is his opportunity. Fingers are on the belt.
Well, you see, we were talking about...
Over on the other side.
We were talking about Jimmy Carrot and his title reign and Blake Steel. If you remember right, at No Holds Barred, Blake Steel clocked.
Hey man, Jason's got it. Jason's got the belt. If
No.
he just pulls it.
He does not have it. Cobra backing away. Oh! Blake Steel that time.
Hey, Cobra's getting the belt.
Oh, this does not look good.
Jason, he's got his fingers on it again.
Oh, Jimmy Carrot kicked off the ladder.
It's either Jason or Cobra right now. One of these men will be.
Oh!
One of these men will be the new champion if they could just pull that belt down. Cobra!
Jason V landing awkward on that spinal, almost, right there between where your spinal cord meets your tailbone.
Oh yeah.
Basically, ouch.
You see, it's
Cobra crashes and
my
burns.
God. It's moments like that where I always have to say that in matches like these, Jimmy Carrot's the champion. The champion has the ultimate disadvantage because there's no pinfalls, no submissions, no DQs, no falls anywhere. All you got to do is be the first man up the ladder and to pull the belt down.
Let me give you a more educated fact. Jimmy Carrot only has a 25% chance at keeping this title.
Where'd you learn that?
In math class, 4 quarters make $1.
Really? I thought I was using pennies.
Anyway, getting back to the action, we were talking earlier about Blake Steel basically handing Jimmy Carrot this and that with every title match. It was Blake Steel that clocked Jason V in the back of the head where Jason V landed on top of Jimmy Carrot, but Carrot had his shoulder up with V's
Cobra.
Shoulders down, 1, 2, 3. That's why he's still the
Cobra's getting the belt.
No, he does not have it. Oh, what's Jason?
No.
Full Nelson facebuster off the top of the ladder. I'm sorry, folks. That was a full Nelson spin out to a facebuster.
How are these guys going to be able to walk tomorrow? How are they going to be able to move?
Hey, Johnston, it looks like that 25% chance just got a little bit better for Jimmy Carrot.
Is that right now? I don't think so.
I spoke too soon.
Oh, and Carrot's diamonds just turned into gold dust.
Well, I will say this. I think there's a 50-50 percentile chance that Jimmy Carrot might be able to compete.
I want to touch on something that we didn't talk about earlier before the match started, but remember, one of these men has to win the match. One of these men has to go up and get the belt. But for the remaining 3, the men who aren't able to win, they're done in the title picture. They don't get another shot. This is it for them.
Oh, Cobra with a hard kick to the back. Oh! Shot right across the chest.
I didn't even see Cobra.
He comes out of nowhere sometimes.
Wait, we got 2 ladders set up in the ring now.
Hey,
Come on.
Cobra did the dumbest thing. He walked under the ladder.
It may be dumb, but he's the only one climbing a ladder right now. Cobra has the best chance. Wait, there's Jason V and Carrot.
I'm surprised Jimmy Carrot can walk, let alone breathe.
We've got 3 men climbing ladders right now.
Blake Steel shot right to that lower back where Jason V was thrown from the ladder to the mat.
Wait a minute, Carrot's got his hands on the belt.
Oh, nice club to the head to Blake Steel.
Nothing
from
good.
Jason V. This just...
Nothing good can come of this.
Jimmy Carrot with a high kick. Second roundhouse kick.
Oh, Jason is down.
No, Jason stopped his fall with that top rope.
Wait, we've got Carrot. Carrot's getting the belt. Steele's getting his hands on it. Both men's got the belt.
The belt's down. The belt's down. But both men have possession. It's still alive.
Nobody has hit the mat yet. They have to make it all the way down the ladder. Wait a minute, Jason. Jason, he got the belt. Jason V got the title.
Go announce the winner, John Stone. Oh my God. Cobra does not know it's over. Oh my God. V finally getting back what was stolen from him.
Oh, man.
What a night, John
I
Stone.
can't believe that. A night that we've seen such incredible action capped off tonight with Jason V finally getting back the title.
And finally ascending to greatness.
Exactly, he finally did it.
You see some words exchanged between Cobra. Cobra's frustrated he can't have another shot at the championship, but is telling Jason V, in the Muay Thai way, that I respect you.
Jason V, after all that time chasing, winning the tournament, becoming champion, losing the very next month in the triple threat match to Jimmy Carrot, and spending month after month after month after month chasing the thing that he loves dearly, for him to finally gain that back tonight is ultimate retribution.
All right, quite the ladder match there. I've always been a fan of ladder
Jeff
matches.
Hardy shirt.
I noticed.
I was like Jeff Hardy in that. It's like, make yourself famous, kid. Make yourself famous. And then I went bloop 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 like a Plinko. We're gonna go from that to right now. I mean, if you're keeping score, 1-1, 1-1. I'm doing okay.
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah. This is you versus Shank Barzini.
Okay. Shank Barzini. If you have this, the reason this is on here. This is one of the most unique environments I've ever competed in. You seem like a college fellow.
I dropped out, but all right.
Whatever. I mean, whatever. Yeah. You seem like a college fellow. Have you ever been to a frat party? Have you ever been to 350 just screaming drunken college kids at 11 o'clock in the morning?
I almost did once, but someone had to go buy a boat, and it was a whole thing. But I can get the environment that you are describing. Mm-hmm. I believe you were describing 01 USA Swamp Stomp.
01 USA Swamp Stomp.
In this assumption.
This is not the night that I challenged the Mississippi Madman to a trampoline match, but it was fun nonetheless. It was myself and Shank Barzini, and some things ensued.
Whoever fails to the law against his fellow man is either a fool or a coward. Whoever cannot take care of himself without that law is broke. For he who features a sinner,
All right, you get $1 million, but every time you burp, a random kid claims that you are their parent and violently cry when you deny it. Is that worth $1 million to you?
No, actually, I know a lot of guys that just do that for free. I mean, it's not a burp, but I mean, they just kind of make a bunch of poor life decisions, and then that's what happens.
Speaking of poor life decisions, we call that a segue in the business. You one time...
Simon Dean came to the ring in a Segway.
Simon System.
I know a man with some Simon Dean stories, and they're not too flattering.
Anyway, you once had to cross-dress in a match against Thunderkitty.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Was this not you?
I don't know. This one, there was some history of myself and Thunderkitty, but this one, I was just a fan. I was an avid fan. I was interested in seeing what was going on, and so we're just figured I'll throw that one on the DVD.
Welcome back to 01 Pro Wrestling USA. Mike Galloway, Jim March here with you, and this match is going to be very interesting. The one, the only Thunderkitty in the ring right now, taking out a mystery opponent, which I thought we were seeing backstage.
Well, yeah, Fantastic Jasmine G is the name that I have written down here. It's the name that Aaron Clark has on his sheet up there in the ring, ready to make the announcement, but something don't look right here, Mike. Well, you know, Thunderkitty is in this situation because the last two opponents that she challenged refused to face Thunderkitty. They were afraid of the fire that she brings to the ring. They were afraid of the thunder, Mike.
They've all backed out.
Thunderkitty put an open challenge out, and this is what we ended up with. Jasmine G from Mike Galloway's Fantasies.
She has really made a name for herself in 01, Jim.
She has done it, and she's done it in a hurry, Mike. She's eliminated all the competition, and now she's in the ring with the much larger opponent.
Didn't we have to have an intergender match weeks ago with her and Jason V?
We did.
Because all the other females failed to show up. She beat them, so they took on each other.
Yeah, she's had a hard time getting competition, so she was willing to take on a male opponent. She dropped him right in the middle of the ring. She used a weapon to do it, but she was fierce. She was up for the challenge. And right now we've got a challenge, a taller opponent. Thunderkitty tying up with Jasmine G. Obviously the more powerful of the two, though, Mike, because Jasmine G just able to force Thunderkitty down and across the ring after that tie-out.
She got some biceps, man.
Kind of big for a woman. I mean, she reminds me of maybe Venus, maybe Serena Williams. You know, a powerful female athlete is what I'm saying, Mike. But a good wrestler, too. Look at that. That was a nice leg takedown, a single leg, followed up with a toe hold. Variation of the authentic, original 1908 Gotch toe hold applied by Jasmine G. Thunderkitty, a good wrestler. She's going to look for an escape here. Jasmine turns her around, has the leg grapevine, step over toe hold now, pins the wrist down. A good series of maneuvers. This Jasmine G might be European trained. Definitely using a British style in the ring. A nice series of moves, Mike.
She's been pretty impressive so far.
Thunderkitty with a reversal. Wrist lock now. Turns it around into a hammerlock. More traditional American style moves by Thunderkitty. Interesting shot of Jasmine there. Well, that mask is not concealing that much. Reversal on the waist lock. Thunderkitty trying to break. You got to break at the wrist. Oh, there's something she doesn't like there. Did you hear what she said, Mike?
I was trying to.
She said it again. Thunderkitty said, "I don't think that's a woman." The referee.
Come on.
Referee in the match, I failed to mention, Drew Thomas. former top competitor here for 01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA, now one of our top up-and-coming referees, and Thunderkitty is begging, imploring that Drew Thomas check the tights, but Drew wants no part of it. I think that Jasmine G might have just stuffed a foreign object down in the trunks. Drew might.
Moved it.
Well. Oh, going for a waist lock though. Thunderkitty turned her back. Jasmine taking advantage. That was an aggressive move. Google me. Well, if we, Mike, could you pick up your phone right now and Google Fantastic Jasmine G and see if you've got any update on this female competitor? Thunderkitty is a little bit skeptical. Drew Thomas requires Jasmine G to break in the ropes. Thunderkitty's had enough of this, it sounds like. She says, I don't think so. She's had enough, all right. Big forearm shot. Oh, come on now. Jasmine G responds in kind, and the people don't like it. But I think this just very well might be an instance of Thunderkitty reaping what she sowed a few weeks back when she wrestled in that intergender match. Folks, I don't think by this point it's a spoiler alert. I think we've got Jason V in the ring with a clothesline on Thunderkitty. 1, 2 count. I think it is, Mike.
Wait, he has the Google Me shorts, doesn't he? That's his.
This could be vengeance for what you were mentioning earlier, the intergender match where Thunderkitty was able to drop Jason V in the middle of the ring. Well, if this isn't Jason V, this is a very close relative to him because it says so right across the front of the trunks, a nice elbow drop now. We could be seeing a more aggressive competitor in this ring in the form of fantastic Jasmine G, who right now is putting a lot of hurt on Thunderkitty. The fans now starting to understand what's going on, and they're getting behind Thunderkitty full force, encouraging her to come back because they know what she's up against. Look at her kicking away, taking the wheels out from Jasmine.
Oh, boot to the head.
I guess I'm just going to say Jasmine until proven otherwise, Mike. I'd hate to be proven a fool for claiming something that I don't know for 100% sure. But
I said she was cute.
Well, you know. Jasmine staying on top. Snapmare. Oh, hard kick to the back. Well.
You know, every time you say that, the demeanor, you
there we go, right there, Mike.
But the demeanor, it looks more and more like him. But, I just...
Well, he's always had a bit of a feminine way about him, but I always suspected that was hiding a real competitor. And right now we're seeing a real aggressive Jasmine G. Thunderkitty reaching up for a reversal, grabbing away at the chest. Wait a minute, Thunderkitty literally pulling the stuffing out of fantastic Jasmine G. She got out of that move by hook or by crook. Oh, that really irritated this competitor. Thunderkitty kind of exposing Jasmine here.
Yeah. Oh, arm across the two.
Had that forearm bone down across the cheek, holding Thunderkitty down, and now is really pressing the advantage. I don't know how to call this match, Mike, because the officials in 01, they told us we were going to have a women's match. They booked the women's match.
Right.
They promoted one, and right now I think it's a bit of subterfuge, frankly. Thunderkitty ducks. Jasmine goes down for a backdrop. Thunderkitty trying everything she can against this bigger, more powerful opponent to pull him off balance, pull him down to the ground. She's trying, she's fighting it to no avail. Has her by the throat and just overpowers Thunderkitty. Jasmine has her thinking about it now. Goes for a swing. Thunderkitty out of the way. And that's what she has to do. Just chopping away at Jasmine G. Chop after chop to the chest.
Go. She is just living.
Thunderkitty is on fire. Shots to the midsection. Loud chop across. Drew Thomas trying to get Thunderkitty out of the corner, but Thunderkitty is irate. I think she figured out what's going on. She figured that out in a hurry. And Jasmine running into a boot. Thunderkitty off the turnbuckle with a high cross body. A 1, a 2. Oh, close. What an unusual situation we have here, but Thunderkitty is up for the task, and she is giving it everything she has. The fans behind her. Has Jasmine up now, going for an airplane spin. This is one of Thunderkitty's favorite moves, but that's a lot of weight to hold up there. Jasmine, though, with a reversal and a DDT.
Man.
Thunderkitty right down on her gourd.
She is out.
Jasmine G pressing the weight advantage 2 and 3.
That's it. Jasmine G, your winner.
Well, Mike, Thunderkitty was up for the task, but you can't blame her one bit. We had a I think we had a male opponent in the ring against Thunderkitty. Frankly, I'm just going to say it. I think everybody's thinking it.
She's on the winner, right? She's like, I'm the winner.
I would like to get an update on this situation later on. Right now, Jasmine G. No hard feelings, maybe? Wait a minute. Thunderkitty has that mask, Mike. We're going to find out. It was him.
No way. No.
Fabulous Jason V. Showing some nerve here, Mike. He tricked Thunderkitty into the...
I have a confession to make.
Oh, no.
That was me in that last match.
You couldn't guess.
That was me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Anyway.
I sure did kick her head off. It was awesome. It was like Test when he kicked Crash Holly. It was like, boom!
Can we throw in a compilation of Test Big Boots? Just.
You're the one that told me I couldn't show Ben
It's fine. If you use 10 seconds, you're fine. So let's just throw in 10 seconds of Test Big Boots.
Good.
Kick to the midsection. Gangrel again. Gangrel ducks up underneath.
Wait a minute. This is with the clothesline. Test.
And back to his feet. And
It's always good to get some Test in your daily viewing of wrestling. Best Big Boot in the business.
Back in the early 2000s, I was what you would call a testicle. Were you a testicle?
I was, actually. Yeah, remember he had that feud with Scott Steiner?
Oh, that was the best.
Yeah. Put in the clip of Scott Steiner falling off the apron now. We're now back from that. We're going to go on to another match now. Enough of us reliving some of our favorite moments from the early 2000s WWE.
Nobody should buy this DVD.
No, if you bought it, I apologize. We have a match with you versus DaCobra.
DaCobra.
DaCobra. What do you have to say about this match?
I don't know. Fun fact about DaCobra, it's not this match because the footage on that was garbage, but back in 2009-ish, Cobra defeated me. He beat me in a match, and I believe it was our last match we had ever had together. And the following show, as a parting gift, as just to show that I was a nice gentleman, I gave him a 12-pack of grape soda and a full-size watermelon.
Here's Jason V versus Cobra.
And we are on for a contest for the ages. Jason V versus the Muay Thai warrior, DaCobra. This is going to be a match.
You want to talk about two guys who know each other very well from the past. It wasn't too long ago that these two men, just a few years ago I believe, these two men were hot in the hunt for the UWC Championship.
Well, V gets the upper hand.
Single leg takedown into a submission hold there, leg grapevine.
I'll tell you what, I have known these two men for a very, very long time, John Stone, and I'm witnessing history right now. This is like reliving my youth, which was like last week anyways, but...
Can you believe that dance-off that we just saw in the crowd?
I'm still out of breath.
You folks at home, I don't know if you'll get a chance to see it or not, but the dance-off that broke out here during intermission was just amazing, and I saw some pretty sick moves.
Oh. We had to take them to the hospital because they were so sick. A few of the talents from the UWC roster, a few of the crowd members, it was on.
Of course, a mutual respect between these two men. DaCobra, the first one to initiate this open challenge here tonight after he just returned to the United Wrestling Coalition on this past edition of UWC Online with a victory over the debuting Excalibur. Sleeper hold applied by the fabulous Jason V.
And Cobra looks to be positioning his way out of it. Hammerlock applied.
Into a headlock. Referee Sean Rife hot on his game right now, making sure there's no illegal chokes being utilized, which between these two men, I don't think that's going to happen.
I'd be more concerned about my pants splitting. Cobra off the ropes, off the other side. Jason V with a leapfrog.
Oh, nice
Cobra
dive
over.
through. Counter counters out of it. Just continuously counters out. Oh, rolls him into a pin attempt.
2 count only. Great exchange.
Trips him up, pin. Trips him up, pin. And that right there shows you exactly why we stated 2 men who know each other very, very well.
Shaking hands.
Jason,
sportsmanship.
Jason V looking for a
test of strength.
Test of strength, also known as a Greco-Roman lockup, I believe.
Cobra's hesitant.
One side locked in. Oh, kicks right out of it into a wrist lock. We've seen some good chain wrestling here in this match. Single leg trip, Cobra back up to his feet.
It's only going to get better before it ends. I can guarantee you that.
Once again, single leg trip, Cobra just vaulting back up to his feet. Oh, gets out of it. Oh, standing drop kick.
That was not a chain wrestling move.
Jason V on the outside. I think he was caught off guard with that one. Wait a minute, Cobra's gonna fly!
Ooh! Forearm smash right to the face.
Jason V on top of his game there.
Stop anybody dead in their tracks. UWC security doing a great job.
Oh, and he catches him with that headlock takeover. Sean Rife once again on his game, making sure both shoulders aren't down. It could be a pinfall there. Only a 1 count. Rolls him over. 2.
Count only. DaCobra back over. Jason V on the bottom.
I honestly think this is one match where the fans here in the Battle Zone are just, they're absolutely split. They don't know who to root for.
I don't even know who to root for.
Scissor lock around the head.
Cobra trying to position his way out of it.
Oh, and Cobra gets out of it quickly into another headlock. This is quite unusual on the part of Cobra. I know he's very well sounded as it comes to chain wrestling, but we've normally seen him for his strikes. Yes, for his strikes and his aerial maneuvers.
He is.
Got him in the corner. He's got to the count of 5 to break it up. Oh, and here come the punches. Ooh,
venomous strikes.
Cobra is saying that's 1. He's going to go for another. That's 2. Could he hit 3?
Jason is in the 3rd corner.
Oh!
Makes 3.
Wait a minute, Jason comes out. Oh, he's telling him.
Now he's begging for it.
Give me your best shot. Hit me as hard as you can.
Reminds me of that Pat Benatar song.
I don't know if this is a smart move on Jason V. Ask and you shall receive, I guess.
Love is a battlefield.
Oh, and Jason V blocks out of it. Cobra in the corner.
Oh! Lighting him up like a Christmas tree.
You heard that all the way up 50,000 feet in the air on a 747.
That was like seeing lightning and hearing thunder all at once.
Jason V saying that is how you chop, but I might know somebody in the back who has a differing opinion on chops. Just a multitude of knife-edge chops here in this match so far. Going for it again. Oh, and now Cobra blocked it, but there's a kick that sends him up and over the top rope. The power of Jason V's legs with that kick sent him up and over the top.
I heard he does squat thrusts with the Volkswagen. That's just a rumor. I cannot confirm nor deny.
Wait a minute, Jason V's gonna fly. Incoming. Oh!
suicide dive.
Oh, and Cobra caught him, but Jason V, so much momentum, almost went into that front row.
UWC security doing a great job tonight. I will recommend them for raises.
Cobra down on the outside. Jason V standing tall on that second turnbuckle.
Sean Rife up to the 4 count. Cobra needs to get back in the ring. There he goes.
There he goes. Cobra back in the ring. Jason V quick to launch the offense pin attempt. Oh, and dropping all of his weight with that elbow.
Another elbow.
Oh, third time's a charm.
No, not going for the pin. Oh no.
Oh, and double foot stomp. Could be it here, too.
Cobra kicking out.
Back to the chain wrestling, their scissor lock around the waist. Jason V is no slouch here in the United Wrestling Coalition, himself being a former 2-time UWC champion.
Jason V is one of my greatest friends that I've ever had, and he's a tremendous athlete. You know, a lot of people don't give him credit because of the way that he dresses, but you get this guy in a ring with the best of the best, and he will show them up time and time again. You mark my words.
Yes, but don't count out DaCobra. We've seen DaCobra get out of worse situations than this. He is a magnificent athlete with a tremendous fighting spirit.
Oh, double stomp of his own.
Right to the small of the back there. Pin attempt could be over. Somehow kicks out at 2. We have seen a fantastic night of action here at the UWC 6th anniversary celebration, up and over.
And dancing.
And dancing, yes. Cobra catches himself on the ring apron. Oh. Brings that foot right up into Jason V's face.
Kick right to the head.
Uh-oh.
Both men on the apron.
Oh, Cobra's going to try German suplex him to the floor. That's what he's trying to do. The folks in the front row might want to watch out.
It's going to be bad.
Jason with those back elbows right to the face. Trying to fight out of it here. This will be disastrous if it happens. Broken up there. Forearm shot by DaCobra. Another one answered back by Jason V.
And right now they are playing The Floor is Lava.
Trading forearm shots here. Wait a second. Oh! Back body drop on the ring apron.
Holy freaking God. That was amazing.
Oh my gosh. How much destruction does that have to do to one's back?
I don't know if he landed actually on the apron or on the corner of the apron. Either way, it's going to hurt in the morning.
There's probably somebody sitting at home thinking, oh, that ring's nothing but padding. These guys are okay when they land. Well, I'm here to tell you, and I'm sure you would back me up on this.
I have taken a hit or two in that ring, and I assure you it is no laughing matter.
That ring is steel girders, folks. Steel girders. Wait a minute. 2. Going for it. 2. Good attempt here. Third time didn't work out. But when you take a landing inside the ring, it's bad enough. But when you're hitting the outside edges like that, you're hitting pure steel.
And then on the concrete floor. Unforgiving surfaces.
Jason V's gearing up for something here. He's wanting Cobra to make it up to his feet. Might be looking for that boot that he likes to utilize, that big boot to the face. That's what it is. Cobra gets out of the way. Oh, nice neck breaker.
Big time neck breaker.
Jason V got his foot caught up in the ropes after Cobra was able to dodge the boot, and Cobra answers back with that nice neck breaker, and both men are down.
Yeah, half the people chanting for Jason V, half the people chanting for Cobra.
Cobra wanted the challenge to be for the best of the best here in the UWC, and so far, he's getting just that. Rolling elbow.
I cannot think of anyone better to face Cobra.
Running single leg drop kick.
Sean Rice kind of getting in the middle of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh!
Ooh, just steps up there with a nice kick. Bounces off the ropes. Jason V bounces out of the way.
Oh.
Nice double axe handle. Sends him down a Polish hammer almost. Back kick to the midsection. Running knee. Oh, and a super kick. Super kick to the knee. Bounce off the ropes. There's the boot.
The boot.
The running boot. He loves using that move.
Das Boot. Jason V going for the pin. Oh, just barely got the shoulder up to Cobra.
This match has just been back and forth here tonight. Jason, he's setting himself up. Is he going to go for another boot? That seems to be it. Or could he be going for that? He's going for the BFF. Cobra kicks out of it. And he drops him down. This could be it. There it is.
DaCobra over Jason V with a hard-fought victory.
This is a chairs match, Jason V versus Cecil Cerveza. Now personally, this is one of the best matches I have ever seen in person, so I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. What are you doing?
I was gonna take one of your mom's dining room chairs and I was gonna hit you with it.
That would not have been a good idea.
You're all about the segues, so I was trying to do that, but she kind of gave me a dirty look, and your mom kind of scares me. I mean, she's a super nice lady, but I do not want to be on her bad side. So.
I wouldn't want to be either. What do you have to say about this chairs match? Anything?
Oh, he almost broke my neck.
He did.
He did.
I saw that happen.
Where were you? When did you see this?
You know.
Okay. Well, anyway, this Cecil Cerveza was long time friend, like years, and then he stabbed me in the back, and you know, wrestling things go. That's it. Spawns a series of matches, and it ended in the chairs match. It was the first and only one in UWC history, but this is from UWC Now or Never.
Yes.
Of 2013. It was the final show of the year, and
it certainly was then or never.
Absolutely. It's gone now.
It is.
It's over.
So let's go ahead and check that match out.
It's not happening anymore. It's over. Happened a couple years ago.
So shut up. I think you want your hair back, don't you? Here you go. Come get it. You remember when you cut that off, Jason? You want that? Huh? Is that what you want? He ain't nothing, man. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Here you go. Take your stupid head.
Here we go with a hot start to the chairs match, the battle between Jason V and Cecil Cerveza. Dr. Nick, you've joined me back here on commentary, and this, folks, this is not going to be for the weak of heart.
Oh, this is definitely going to be one heck of a final match. Jason V's taking it to him already.
Jason V, like you said, he's had a fire lit underneath him ever since these events happened, where Cecil Cerveza has turned his back on his former best friend and joined up with that snake in the grass, Dickie Wabash.
You know, after Cecil Cerveza cut his hair, you know, violent streak came out of Jason V when he had that match against Conrad. You know, even at the very end, he was like, "It's not your fault." You know. This is definitely, you know, this isn't about friendship anymore. This is about getting back about what Cecil Cerveza did to him.
Running high knee in the corner by Cecil Cerveza, and here comes the chair into play. Folks, this is a chairs match, meaning chairs are all 100% legal in this contest. He's going to look to end it early here, swinging for the fences. Jason catches the chair in mid-collision there, kick to the midsection. Jason's going to utilize it now. Swings in, Cecil ducks out of the way.
You know, you got to wonder how worried Dickie Wabash is, because this is not the same Jason V that he started out with. This is a completely different guy. This is a completely different beast.
Exactly, with a completely different hairstyle, and that is all thanks due in part to Dickie Wabash and Cecil Cerveza a few weeks ago on UWC Online, tricking Jason V into believing that their friendship was patched up, only to jump him at the very end of the night.
You know, you also have to wonder, you know, Cecil Cerveza, you know, at first he played mind games. You know, he turned around and was like, you know, I'm not with Dickie anymore. I'm your best friend. And then he turned on him.
Cecil Cerveza continuously trying to get back in the ring, but Jason V there to cut him off at the pass. Dickie Wabash is already in bad straits tonight. His other duo of Conrad and R-Dub were unable to capture the tag team titles, and because of that, Conrad, very smart on the part of Jason V there, caught him at springboards over to the floor. As I started to say, Conrad unceremoniously fired from the Wabash Talent Agency. So Dickie Wabash is already in bad straits.
You gotta wonder, how much, part is Dickie Wabash gonna have in this match. As you've seen in any match any of his guys have ever had, he's always been a big part. Whether it's a distraction or even getting in on the action himself. I myself wouldn't mind, seeing Dickie get what he deserves out of this.
Listen to the connection. Jason V is all offense here in front of the front row crowd.
Definitely taking his frustration out on Cecil Cerveza, and he definitely deserves it after what all he's done to him.
Cecil is down on the outside, Dickie on the other side of the ring. You can see this new side of Jason V, as we said, this new, more violent side brought out in him. Collision with that steel chair.
Oh my!
Clocks him straight on the back. Listen to the rage just pour out of Jason V through his words. Dr. Nick, you might have to have a sit down with these two gentlemen when this match is over.
I think that would be a good idea. A lot of anger issues in this match.
And Cecil's begging him not to hit with a chair. Now Dickie Wabash.
The weasel, Dickie Wabash, sticking his nose in where he doesn't belong.
But it didn't work. Up on the clothesline with a jumping drop kick. There's another one. Drop kick right to the mush. Cecil comes in. Jason ducks out of the way. Look at that. Nice wrap around into a Russian leg sweep. Pin attempt.
2 count only.
We should have known it's a Dickie Wabash match that he's going to get involved. He always does. All these steel chairs surrounding the ring just for this one match.
A steel chair could be used in many ways to hurt your opponent in this match. You don't have to just hit him. You can wrap it around a limb and cause pain.
Fans here in the battle zone are 100% behind Jason V.
Jason V's taking it to him in the corner.
Jason V's trying to tell the fans to move out of the way. Better watch out! UWC fans enjoy watching UWC action in 3D here tonight. And as much as Dickie Wabash, look how scared he is. He's been scared of Jason V for the last couple of weeks. And as much as Jason V wants to get his hands and wants to continue to issue this beating on Cecil Cerveza, you gotta bet he's got something in the plans for Dickie Wabash.
Well, I think Dickie's finally realized that, after Cecil Cerveza cut his hair, this is
Wait a second. Nope!
Dickie got caught with the chair.
That jerk.
Steel chair right to the face.
That jerk Dickie Wabash setting everything up right there for Cecil Cerveza to capitalize. Pin attempt. Kick out at 2. Cecil Cerveza now capitalizing on everything here with those stomps to the midsection. Double hand chop. Of course, it was last month at Ascension to Greatness that Jason V was victorious in the first encounter between these two gentlemen.
At some point I thought maybe Cecil Cerveza might have a little bit of remorse. No, that is definitely not happening in this match.
No, Cecil Cerveza is never going to have remorse. Cecil Cerveza, as I said,
he has sold his soul to the devil, and the devil is Dickie Wabash.
He's a Judas. That's all he ever has been. That's all he's ever going to be. That is exactly. I'm sorry, folks. I can't be impartial here. Cecil Cerveza just issuing this beating right now on Jason V.
Such a despicable man.
Dickie Wabash nervous on the outside. Dickie Wabash told me earlier that he was actually scared. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Nice counter into a roll up here. 2. Charges in. Oh, clothesline.
Clothesline by Cecil Cerveza.
Dickie told me earlier he was actually afraid for Jason. Pin attempt. 2. He was actually afraid for what Cecil Cerveza was going to do. Dickie Wabash sliding another chair into the ring now.
You know, sometimes it's hard for me to, realize that these two guys were best friends at one point, and now it came to this. These two guys are literally beating each other.
Oh, now Cecil Cerveza just choking Jason V with that top edge of that steel chair. Giving Jason V a seat. Shot to the side of the face. Nice punches. Oh!
This could be a mistake on Cecil Cerveza's part.
Wait a second.
A little bit too much time to put him away.
Went for the buzzsaw kick. Jason V catches him. Single leg trip. Going for the chair. And Cecil moves out of the way. Drop toe hold. Larynx first across the top of that steel chair. Looks like Jason's setting himself up. He's going for that boot. Going for it. Cecil runs it. Oh!
Cecil Cerveza right into the chair.
He suckered him in. He suckered him in and sent him head first into that chair.
Oh!
Dickie Wabash is beside himself checking on Cecil. And Jason's not done. He's setting up that other chair. Again, folks, remember, these are trained professional athletes. Do not try this at home. This chairs match is just brutal so far.
This is almost hard to watch, but I can't take my eyes off of it.
Going for something here. Up to those ropes. Very nice launching tornado DDT.
Jason V firing up the fans.
Jason V pulling something new out of the bag tonight. This crowd is hot. It's cold outside, but it's hot in here.
Oh, definitely.
Pin attempt. Somehow only a 2 count. Asking the security for another chair to be slid into the ring. There are 3 chairs in this ring right now.
Dickie Wabash definitely looks worried. He looks really scared at this point.
Wait a second. They're sliding more chairs in.
What is this?
I've counted about 8 chairs already.
Oh my God.
There are almost about 10 chairs in this ring right now.
What in the world is Jason V gonna do with all those chairs?
He's setting up some sort of a table.
I think he has an idea.
Set up some form of a table or something here. Makeshift chair table. Oh, he's gonna suplex that man. He is gonna suplex that man. Cecil Cerveza trying to counter out of it. Both men fighting for the use of this table. Spin kick to that midsection. Knee to the face. Dr. Nick, I don't know how much more of this I can watch. Wait a second. No. He's going to try a tornado DDT onto those chairs. Jason V trying to fight out of it. Jason V doing everything he can. Cecil Cerveza cuts him off the pass. Wait, no! No. Oh! Drops him down across that top turnbuckle, and that does not feel good, let me tell you from experience.
That hurts me just watching it.
That chair table is still set up in the ring. Dickie Wabash watching on with astonishment and fear.
Jason V is pointing to the makeshift chair table, I guess he's calling.
He's calling for something. He's going to launch him. He's going to launch that man right into the chairs. Holy!
I think Cecil Cerveza is broken in half at this point.
Holy crap!
I don't even know how to describe what's going on right now.
Cecil Cerveza hits that chair table, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, the flowers are still standing.
Oh, we might want to get medical personnel at this point.
Might, we're going to need it.
Oh.
This has got to be it. This is it. What?
How in the world? Oh my. Cecil Cerveza kicked out after that.
Cecil Cerveza with enough wherewithal inside him, enough energy still inside of him to kick out at 2.
Just instinct.
The crowd here chanting for Jason V. They can't believe the match is not over after that vicious move.
Dickie Wabash is beside himself at this point.
Cecil Cerveza crawling over to the other turnbuckle. Jason V trying to get those chairs out of the way. Nice kick to the midsection.
You gotta wonder how much Cecil Cerveza's got left.
Oh, there can't be very much left.
Oh, right now, I think he's literally working on instinct at this point.
Dickie Wabash has tossed his jacket off, which means he's in serious mode now.
I can see the sweat pouring off of his
2,
forehead.
3, 4, 5, 6. Go for the punches. Crowd here for counting along with him. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, Cecil dumps him right into the corner.
Buckle bomb into the corner. His head smacking off that second turnbuckle. Cecil catches him. Wait a second. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Oh gosh.
Oh
no. He just drove that man's spine into the edge of the chair.
Get an EMT out of here. This has gone way too far. Oh.
This has got to end. Oh my gosh.
This is way beyond rivalry, Mr. Stone. This is brutal.
This has got to be it. This has got to be the ending right here. 1, 2. Holy crap! He kicked out at 2.
Jason B is still alive. But you know his spine has got to be hurting right now.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He is lucky that he's even moving at this point.
I think the adrenaline's just pumping this about making him go.
I could go to a chiropractor tomorrow and he would say to me, Johnston, why the hell did that happen? You can hear Jason screaming, is that all you got? What else did this man want? And to think this entire feud, wait a second here. This entire feud was launched because Cecil Cerveza Pinatech was jealous of all the success that Jason V had in his career in the last couple of years.
You gotta wonder what state of mind both of these guys are gonna be in after this match. Neither one of them will be the same.
If they're even gonna be conscious there with a nice thrust kick to the face.
Oh my.
Answered back by Jason. Cecil down to one knee. He's going to use Cecil's move against him, the buttstock kick. Cecil ducks out of the way. Jason ducks out of the way of the mid. Boot!
Oh, Jason, he's got the chair again. He sets it up.
Waiting like a shark that smells blood in the water. He's going for something. He's going to go for the BFF. The BFF on that steel chair. Cecil counters out of it, head first into the chair. Might have just a glancing blow into it. Jason's back up. Goes for it, gets out of it. He's going to try and hit that roll the dice. Here comes roll the dice. Jason counters out. BFF time. BFF! BFF! BFF on the chair. Jason V hits his signature move, the BFF on that steel chair. Cecil is out.
It's like looking at a car wreck in the middle of the ring.
Dickie Wabash on the outside cannot believe what he's seeing. Is it going to be another month where Jason V is victorious? 2.
Oh, you got it. Oh.
I'm done. I am done. This, oh my gosh.
How in the world did he kick out of that?
This crowd is going crazy right now over everything they're seeing.
I don't know how much more I can watch of this.
Jason V pointing to one of our security guard again, asking for something. Where's he going? Jason V is disappearing somewhere. I don't know where he's going. Dickie Wabash is wanting to wait a second. Are you kidding me?
He's bringing an entire cart of steel chairs.
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh.
I thought I saw everything. Wow.
All those chairs and not not a seat in this building. Look at him! He's throwing all these steel chairs. He's gonna make a steel chair mountain on top of Cecil Cerveza.
He's got an unlimited arsenal of steel chairs.
Good Lord!
Cecil definitely has the best seat in the house, I guess you could say.
Jason V's got to be thinking in the back of his mind, oh yeah, brother, you wanted this one, now you're getting it.
Neither one of these guys has pulled any punches in this match.
Yeah, you know why they didn't pull punches? They're too busy swinging chairs at each other.
Very true.
Wait a second, this is it right here. Somehow Cecil Cerveza kicked out of that. Oh! Oh! That's got to be it right there. This is it. Wait!
Oh, Dickie Wabash interrupts the count.
Damn, Dickie Wabash. It just figures. It just figures.
Gonna get some.
Get him, Jason. Take him out, please.
Get what he deserves.
Please, just take him out. I'm begging you. Wait a second. There's R-Dub. R-Dub from the talent agency running out there. Oh, come on.
Attack Jason V.
This is ridiculous. R-Dub, the freshest man in this entire ring right now.
This is ridiculous.
Cecil's trying to get himself back up to action amongst the millions of chairs that was tossed into the ring there. We should have known this was going to happen. We should have known Dickie Wabash would have had a plan set in motion for this. R-Dub is going to try and win this match for Cecil Cerveza.
This is disgusting, John Stone.
Yeah, it's disgusting, but it's the Wabash Talent Agency's MO. Did you expect anything different?
No.
And R-Dub's looking to hit that Superman punch. If he hits that, then this match is over completely. Oh!
Chair to R-Dub.
Very creative counter. Creative counter out of the Superman punch, and out goes R-Dub. Dickie Wabash, he's got a chair now. He's coming in. Oh! Boot to the face! Yes, but Cecil's back up. But Cecil's back up and Jason doesn't see him. Look out!
Oh my God!
Oh, bittersweet moment. I think he may have broke his glasses. I don't know. Wait a second. Pin! Pin! Kick out in two. These two men have been fighting for a 20-minute time period.
My heart literally jumped out of my chest.
Oh, buzzsaw kick! He sent that chair right back into his face with a buzzsaw kick. Picks him up. Blue Thunder Bomb into the chair. Oh my gosh, this has got to be over. Dickie Wabash is down on the outside. Cecil's got him up. Roll the dice. That's his move. Roll the dice. Oh. And mercifully, this one's over.
I don't think I'll ever be the same after watching this match.
Mercifully, this match and hopefully this feud and this war between these two men can finally come to an end. Cecil Cerveza gets the justification that he's been longing for and finally achieves a victory against Jason V here tonight. Dickie Wabash just now getting his bearings back, still doesn't have his glasses back on. Oh man.
You know, this is a huge win for the Wabash Talent Agency, but at what cost?
Folks, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but that right there, there's no words to describe it.
So we're going to go now. A very serious match just took place.
We're going to change gears.
We're going to change gears.
We're going to switch some things around.
We're going to shift it.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus!
Like that. That's like that. Shifting gears.
I love that video. Okay, now, we're going to shift gears here, as we stated. The previous match was more serious, more physical.
Absolutely.
Where this match was, yeah, there was a bit of rivalry going on, but this was more fun.
You want to talk about a rivalry?
There was a rivalry right now. Let's talk about
right there. Right there. Rivalry. It's like arch rivals on Sega Genesis. That basketball game, you only got 2 guys, but you get to punch them and stuff. Which you should do that in basketball anyway. I mean, you'd be like Latrell Sprewell choking the coaches and stuff.
2 hours later.
Okay.
I had a kid in elementary school was trying to convince me that pedigrees were legal in football.
Were legal. Nice.
Yes.
Is it in the bylaws?
No.
I don't see it. So I say unless it's in the rules, do it.
I bet He Hate Me did a couple of them in the XFL.
Do it.
Man, I want him to put the XFL on network.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Sharp Dressed Man match. Between you and, at the time, Dexter Schwartz.
Dexter Schwartz. He has that body hair singlet.
He does, doesn't he?
It's made of body hair. I don't get it. I don't get it. But he was a snazzy dressed man right there, and so was I. It was a sharp dressed man match. When the point of the match, if you've watched it, any of you early 2000s, late 90s WWE fans, check this out. You'll know what the concept is. If you ever watch the Trish Stratus bra and panties matches, and just such physical matches like that, it's kind of like that, but different.
Except guys in suits. So let's go ahead and take a look at that now. Sharp Dressed Man match. Jason V versus Dexter Schwartz.
That looks like, I don't know what that is.
That's pretty short for him. That's the suit he got baptized in.
I think that's just nerd gear. That's just nerd gear.
I do not understand the concept of this match. They probably would like to understand what we're going to do. I need to know. I'm sorry. I have a nice shirt on too.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sharp Dressed Man match here at the DWCR commentation station. I am Dickie Wabash here with Christian Rose.
Greetings, y'all. I'm only on my second beer, so my commentary might actually be tolerable here. To my knowledge, the first ever Sharp Dressed Man match.
Yeah, the first ever Ken Kearns match, as I like to call it.
Similar in theory to the tuxedo match of Days of Yore. Dexter Schwartz asking the ever-present question, do you think you can win me?
Yeah. He's probably asking Jason to come inside him.
Referee Marty Elias, though, explaining the rules quite clearly.
Marty Elias. You
have to, yes. Remember him?
I do remember
him. And
how
JR would go out of his way to reference Marty Elias's name on commentary. So, just to clarify the rules here, you basically have to strip your opponent down to their skivvies, right?
Absolutely, yes. And I would like to add, this is a PG, family-friendly show, so I don't know how that's going to fly here.
I don't either, especially knowing, I hate to say this, but I know Dexter Schwartz, so there's a real good chance that despite what he has told everyone, he is naked under those clothes.
Yeah, I would also like to add, Bear St. Pierre forgot to turn off the power strip, so everyone's going to have a seizure. Oh, he's got a shoe off.
One shoe down. There we go.
There we go. Fat Cecil Cerveza turned off the lights.
Low-level Cecil there. indie-rific, if you will.
He's spanking.
Oh, God!
He's spanking him with the shoe.
With his own shoe. That is the final humiliation.
But back to a point that you were making, I don't know if you can get any lower than Cecil, so I don't know how that's possible.
You know, it's wrestling. God, swoop-de-doo.
Oh, he has him by the beard, or the tie, rather.
That got Daniel Bryan fired a few years ago. You got to be real careful with that.
He is not better than him.
He is not better than him. You're either Nexus or you're against us, Dustin Ferris. Dexter taking a powder to the outside there.
Oh, he's trying to escape.
You know, like, man, okay, this is the part where I'm just going to throw myself under the bus. Both of these guys, for this match, are wearing nicer clothing than I own, and I am not joking. In particular, Jason V here really is a sharp-dressed man. That is not a bad suit.
He's wearing a purplish, brownish suit.
One might be inclined to buy a used car from him.
Yeah, I would. He looks like a used car salesman.
Yeah, he looks like he could get anybody a boat loan, and we all know how difficult that is.
Vendetta Chevrolet, I would buy from those.
How does that not exist?
Why is that not a thing?
Not to be confused with like Dexter Schwartz Hyundai.
Oh, no, not at all.
No.
Dexter.
The Elantra, though, is a fine automobile.
Oh, it is. Dexter taking the tie off. He means business now. Oh, he's taking the jacket off of himself.
He's taking a dive. What? He's throwing the match.
Oh, you never take off the blazer.
You can't take your own clothing off. No.
Oh,
wait a minute. He's got that damn shoe.
No! Who throws a shoe?
Honestly.
He hits like a woman.
Sledge-based offense there into the kidneys of the back.
Oh, he's got that leg of Jason V. Oh, nice single leg takedown.
I'm not sure whose footage that we're going to use here. This is hang on, real quick. If this is crossing a boundary, then I apologize in advance. I mean this as a compliment. All I'm going to say is, Jason V, good for you, man.
Good for you, Jason V. There are two commentary tracks for this match, Christian. That is Crime Fighter commentating over Crime Fighter.
Oh, God.
And you and I commentating on this special edition DWCR commentation station.
Fiercely convincing forearm there from Dexter Schwartz.
Oh, and the blazer comes off. Oh, he's hockey jerseying him. Hockey fight.
Shades of the Blackhawks.
Oh, send him to the penalty box. Oh, he Ric Flaired it. He Ric Flaired it. Wow. Wow!
He has lost his mind. I think he thinks that jacket actually still contains Jason V. A blithering idiot is Dexter Schwartz.
To say the least.
Punch to the beard there a moment ago. Was that a clip-on? No.
Oh no, he ripped off the pocket. Oh, he ripped off. He exposed the teeth.
God, it's so furry and milky. Now dueling forearms.
This is the greatest night of my life, Christian.
This is a proud day for our great industry.
It is.
Dexter Schwartz now calling to his pagan gods.
Yeah.
Big into the Masonic Lodge is Dexter Schwartz. I mean, if that tells you anything, it should be to stay away from that organization. Oh, man!
A super kick with the hand.
A super
punch.
Fist?
A Superman punch. Roman Reigns.
Yes, super fist just sounds dirty.
Super fist does sound dirty. Sounds like something Dexter has done in his free time.
He most certainly has.
Yeah.
That was right in the ear. Dexter, I mean, he can't see or hear very well. That's not going to help his cause.
Not at all.
Fierce sock stomp there.
Yes.
Those beautiful Argyle socks.
Black, gray, and purple socks on Dexter Schwartz.
Now, seeing as how he's like, I'm pretty sure legally blind, I'm amazed that his outfit is that color coordinated. Now, choking me with the tie, the Daniel Bryan, Justin Roberts special here.
He's fired.
He's fired.
But then we have to come out a week later and say that he didn't want to do the angle.
No, he didn't want to do it at all. It was,
but in reality, he got fired.
Yeah, and then, Michael Tarver.
Michael Tarver reference.
Bottom is the first and only one of its kind. Bottom rope elbow drop there. Dexter foolishly going for the pin.
Laying on top of him.
Look at that confused face. What is that eye looking at? Ask yourself
that. Oh, the goose is hungry.
This will kill him. This will kill him, and then he will be stripped naked for all to see. Oh, no. The goose was blocked from feeding.
Now, we went over this about a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, rather. You seem like the type of person that would know what a bird would eat, and you said Arby's. I have to agree with you.
It is delicious. In particular, the Arby's in Leroy, Illinois. A fine fine establishment, the best Arby's of its kind. Jason V running the buckles there, hitting the back elbow, blurring Kenta and Marufuji's offense together in this sharp-dressed man match.
We are actually seeing wrestling in a sharp-dressed man match.
Mind blown. Oh God, we're going to see Dexter's abs.
Oh, a chop from Jason V.
Guys, I was in the ring earlier with Frank Wyatt, and all I'm going to say is that first one was unnecessary. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, holy mother.
Oh, a low blow.
Now,
low blow from Dexter.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that is still allowed, right? Like,
yeah, there's no disqualification.
If the only way to win is to strip your opponent, then
you can do it by any means necessary.
In theory, he could hit him in the balls with a hammer, and it would be okay. I'd also like to take this time to remind you that tonight my commentary is brought to you by Tall, Cool, and Delicious Coors Light. You're not going to hear this Coors Light, but if you do, sponsor me. Eric Cannon's got that PBR deal going on. You and me we can do some beautiful things, Coors Light.
Oh, that's Jason's good tank top.
Not anymore.
I've seen him wear it multiple times. His man tank.
There's been a lot of strangulating going on. This match will be very popular among the fetish segment of the audience.
Yes. If this was the Fed, they would have both been fired because ever since Chris Benoit decided to go crazy, he chose
to go crazy. He did decide.
He did choose. Actually, there is a theory, prevailing theory, Kevin Sullivan.
That was honestly my first thought when it happened. Good God almighty, sunset
We're seeing
flip.
moves. Oh, he's trying to undress him.
No, he's going for the pants. He's going for the pants. Wait a minute, I just realized if Jason V wins this match, we all lose.
Oh no. Oh, the goose! The goose! Goose!
The face! Now, I believe that, like, if you're a small child, traditionally the goose is more towards the buttocks.
Yes.
But here today, it was directed towards the face of Jason V. Oh, God! Ah, he got him! He got him! He's got that safety set on underneath.
And
still wearing
that is it!
The match is
over!
the
damnedest match I've ever seen, Christian Rose!
God is my witness, he is broken in half!
Forget Steamboat Savage, forget Austin and The Rock, forget Taker and Shawn. This is the best wrestling match, and we're joined by Matt Cage.
As God is my witness, he's been broken in half.
He already made that reference, you idiot!
Give us a new one, come on, give us a different one.
Dexter versus Jason V.
I forgot to do my job, hang on.
It was then
Here is your winner, Jason V.
This match was the irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Fans literally hanging from the rafters here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, I have never seen anything like this before, Jess. But I have been Gorilla Monsoon. This has been Jesse the Body Ventura. Thank you for watching WrestleMania 3.
Big guy out.
I don't know where he is. He keeps getting up and walking off. I thought that this was supposed to be a co-hosting gig. What are you doing?
Batman.
Why are you wearing a Batman mask? What? Why are you wearing a Batman mask, Jason? It's one of many masks that you wear, I suppose.
That's another segue.
Yeah.
That was another segue.
Yeah.
So, Jason V is a man of many masks, man of many hats, if you will.
Yeah.
One man can do a lot of different things.
I mean, you've done a lot of different things. I mean,
Lots of things.
You've been a defender in a way.
Absolutely. I've been a happy-go-lucky.
You've been a happy-go-lucky. You've been stern but fair. You've been, you know.
Yeah, it was a little,
trying to be politically correct with this.
I got it. It was basically this.
Yeah, that. Exactly. For lack of a better term. But anyway, one mask that you wore was the students trying to overthrow the master, if you will. Because knowing what I know about you, I know that one of the man that you respect the most in this business is Harker Dirge. I think we all respect Harker.
Without a doubt. But to prove that the student can surpass the master, sometimes you got to take your teacher do what you can to take him to the limit.
Disrobe. Oh, he's getting disrobe. Just a reminder to everyone, this is a one-fall 60-minute contest for the Powerhouse Wrestling Championship. He pulled my tights! You gonna let him keep cheating?
you fell flat in that contest, but I think that you somewhat succeeded in proving your point that you're able to go the limit with Harker. Something that very few people can say that they can do.
The checkered flag is a sign of victory. You finished. You win. So, close enough in that sense.
Fair enough.
We got one left, I believe.
We have our final match that we're going to take a look at, and this is a match where, again, you put on a different mask. And you were more of the...
You have a different mask?
I don't. I'm not Rocky Dennis Cher mask movie. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
It's a good reference.
Fun fact, if you take Jimmy Carrot and you put him in a funhouse mirror, he looks just like Rocky Dennis. Like, I've done this. This is no joke.
Anyway. Our final match, on a more serious note, is against your own flesh and blood.
It's very apropos that we finish with this match because it almost finished Aaron Matthews. Because see, Aaron Matthews, he's always had a problem. He's got a problem ever since, pretty much since his whole life. He's my nephew. I know him better than anybody on this planet. But Aaron Matthews has had some issues. He's had some alcohol issues. He's had some partying issues. He's made a lot of bad life decisions. You talk about your $1 million gimmick over here. He's made a lot of bad life decisions. And this was his moment to rectify them. Because it was natural selection. It was so fitting because it was survival of the fittest. If Aaron Matthews could win, sky's the limit. He's got his whole life ahead of him. But if I was to beat him, he's done. He's done. Aaron Matthews is done as a professional wrestler.
That was a very tall order. So you had to, as I said, you had to get, you're a very fun-loving guy. You had to get stern and serious with this one if you were to take on Aaron Matthews.
Certain measures have to be done to get people to pay attention to you. And maybe it's not your character, maybe it's not your personality, but sometimes you have to do the tough things to get people to pay attention.
And with that, let's go ahead and take a look at the final match on this DVD, Jason V versus Aaron Matthews, with Aaron Matthews' career on the line.
The crowd fully behind Aaron Matthews. Jason V says, let's shake. No. They are blood. They started in this wrestling business together. And I gotta tell you, in talking with both of these athletes, they know what's at stake here. I truly believe Jason thinks what he's doing is right in trying to shock Aaron, for better or worse, into a life lifestyle that will see him have a better long-term future, but I don't say I can agree with the way he's gone about it. Off the ropes, comes back, shoulder block, down goes Aaron. Oh, and a little pose in the corner for Jason V, a little taunts for Aaron Matthews. Jason trying to make the point that the outside distractions have kept him from maintaining the heights that he reached early in his career. And Jason V gets the arm wringer reversed on him, and down goes V. Working on that arm, Aaron Matthews rolling through. And a takedown. Well done with the toe drag. Rolls it up to a headlock. These two have wrestled many, many times. They were a champion tag team at one time. There's not much they're going to surprise each other with. Overwhelmingly, but never has either one of these wrestled with this much on the line. And the crowd getting behind Aaron Matthews, but will it be enough to beat the former UWC champion? And a man on the mission is Jason V. Into the corner goes Aaron Matthews. And a chop for Jason V coming out of it. He says this is for his own good. And again a chop. Oh, turned around, fair play, and a chop by Aaron Matthews. And another chop. Going corner to corner, turn about again, and an elbow, and a big chop, that time by Jason V. And they go into the far corner. From us here in the crow seat. Oh, swing and a miss that time. Come back with a right hand is Aaron Matthews. Throws him off is Jason V. Pops him again, another chop. Brings him into the far corner again, another chop. Throws him off again as Jason V. This time paint brushes him on the way in. Caught him in the eye, slaps him again. Does he want a fist fight? And the crowd trying to get behind Aaron Matthews. And he takes him down and just starts trying to pummel him. Covering up is Jason V. Throws him off. Back at him again, a kick. Into the ropes goes V. That drop kick. That best drop kick in the Midwest lands. Into the corner goes Jason V. Now up reversal. Into the ropes. V's waiting for him, but gets the boot instead. And V up and over and out. On the outside of that ring now. We've seen both these wrestlers. I've seen probably triple-digit number of wrestling matches these two have had. Oh! Right at that steel on the side of the ring. Aaron Matthews needs to stay on top of his men. If you lose by countout, he loses. Jason V taking his time outside. Say, come on, get in this ring. He's not going to take a win by countout. Jason V taking his time. Moving slowly is V. And he gets into the ring. Punch to the side of the head, a second punch to the side of the head. Now a reversal into the ropes. Comes out, misses that time, does V. Misses the second time. Cross body. Switched around and V got the top. Almost got the 3. Tried a cross body, but it was reversed in mid-move. Arm wringer and a knee lift. It's a well done bit of wrestling there by V. Now it's a punch to the side of the head. Crowd trying to get inside the head of Jason V, but he's on a mission here. Fires him into that second turnbuckle. And boots that rope. And crowd still trying to get into the head of Jason V. And into that ring corner again. Tries to rip to the far corner. It is Jason V that goes instead. Comes in and meets the knee. Does Aaron Matthews from that second rope. Ooh, plants him. You could see that head bounce off the canvas, and Matthews may be out. This could be it. Nope. Jason V pushes him up. Oh, what's he going here? Is he going for that knee? Is he going for that foot? Is he going to go for the kick? Oh, this could be it, folks. He stopped. Why did he stop? He had him. Why did he stop? And look at this. Oh, he's got him in a sugar hold. It's the submission hold right here. Jason V had him and absolutely had him. All set up for that kick. That's finished so many wrestlers, and he just up and stopped. Now, you see how he's got that leg hooked around. V escapes. A couple of knees to the side of the head and rolls it up. Now, into a key lock of his own. And this could be a submission. He's got to watch it, though, because his shoulders are down as well. Nope, he's keeping it up. Referee gets a look. It doesn't look like he's quite got the angle he needs. And getting to the ropes is Aaron Matthews. Oh my. You want to play submissions, and Jason V's got them all. Oh, you can see working that right arm, the good arm is all he's got left. That left one is damaged pretty well. Drop toe hold right into the ropes and pow right up the side of the head. Aaron Matthews now moving up. He's going to that top rope. He's going to the top rope, but he's pushed off. Wow, into the front row. Pushed off into the front row. He's telling the referee, count him. Telling the referee to count him. And he's far away from the ring. He's well away from the ring. I don't know how he's going to get back in 10. Fans trying to help him out. He's wandering away from the ring. He's not getting any closer. It's 8. 8. 9, and he dove in. He dove in, beat the count. V thought he had him by count out, but he just got in. Now, working him off that second rope. I can't understand why, maybe a twinge of regret he didn't take that kick earlier, but he certainly wanted to win by a count out. Look at this. Snapmare, and again, oh, really bending that elbow back. Another submission move. He doesn't want Aaron to just lose, he wants him to quit. And that's essentially what he would be doing. He would be quitting wrestling if he loses this match. Now working the fingers against each other. That is not a legal move. Aaron Matthews, we've seen it he's taken a lot of punishment before and come back to win. Oh, just in the face. Still continuing with a verbal barrage is Jason V. Oh no. Says that's it. Slaps him. Pushes him back. Oh, inverted atomic drop. And a punch. Down goes Jason V. Trying to come back. Right hand. V goes down again. Doesn't get him that time. Whoa! And you see the tingling in the fingers as he hit on that one. Going to the top again. Going to the top maybe. This could be all. This could be it. This could save his career. Coming off the top. Landing. The cover. 1, 2. And Jason V rolls out. Matthews, he's got to come back in this one. No, elbow. Jason V's got some left. He says, come on, come on. Oh, look at this. Oh my, and then he hasn't, I haven't seen him for that move in years. I mean, he hasn't done that. I mean, that was a finisher for him. And I'm really surprised he pulled that out. He's really gone back in the bag of tricks, really wanting to win this match. And now both wrestlers exhausted. V, oh, gets caught that time. The knee, straps him to that top rope, another chop. V is going to get some momentum, comes off. Oh, he eats the boot that time. Second rope. Flying forearm sends V down. Flying forearm sends V down. And you can see the face of Aaron Matthews. He's fighting for his ring career here. Jason V is up, ready for the boot. He nailed it. He got him that time. That could be it, folks. 1, 2, no! Well, he held up the first time, but not the second time. And that'll show you this time, Mr. V, that Aaron Matthews has got a little more fight in him than you think. No, he says. He's still going after it, trying to make his way to his feet. Trying to make his way to his feet. He says, come on. Come on. He's got him ready. If he can land that boot. No, he misses. Into the corner. Top rope. Lands it. 1, 2, 3.
Well, Jason, that was a lot of fun, taking a look at a retrospective of your matches over the last couple of years. I have to say, I had a great time. I mean, we got off to a rocky start with you invading my house with drones.
Well,
but
as I said, sometimes you have to do things that are slightly out of your character to get people to pay attention.
I paid attention, definitely.
That's right, you paid attention.
And my pops are still smoldering over there from what you did last night. But we are drawing to a close, as I said. I want to say thank you, even though, like I said, we had to do a rocky road to get here. Thank you very much for inviting me.
You have a rocky road?
Not ice cream, no.
You got ice cream?
I don't have ice cream.
All right,
I'm
well,
sorry.
I'm going to leave.
Okay.